back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, well, glad you can be here. So Ben's been after me forever to do some Dr. Syntax. Recently he said Dr. Syntax along with Pete Cannon can't go wrong when those two guys are together. So I did looked a song up for them, saw that they did one with Up Front and Rez, which I know I sound like a broken record, but man, when I first heard Up Front and Rez on that song Two Kids, liked it, wasn't blown away, but the more I hear of these guys, the more amazed I am. I love how much they've matured as I've watched them over this past God, how many months is it? Since March, so it's been a while. So I have seen Dr. Syntax, I believe, on one track. I don't think I've done anything by Pete Cannon, but gonna jump right in, give it a listen.
My beats rattle, and 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 my beats rattle.
If you're new here, I'm sorry, but for those that aren't new here, you know how I love friggin' cuts, man. When DJs just go ham and this beat is just stupid, I'm bringing it all the way back.
And my beats rattle, 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 and my beats rattle.
Check it, yo, it's Pete Cannon and Benny Huge. Up front and Rez one, bringing those heavy tunes. Marking the rest, bosses are fresh, leave a rapper submerged to the depths. I'll drown your sound out with a spoke version of death. It's absurd to the test, what I've learned to accept is the further I get, the worse the critics try to project it. Head dicks, well you won't see me looking faced. I've been through much more than you know, and I hope you don't forget this. So catch me laughing when you step in, cause I don't need to be something I'm not to impress kids. When I let rip, when the deck sit is.
Alright, Up Front's going crazy here. That wordplay at the beginning talking about in the depths, and then he comes back with drowned you, and then it's like I'm not going to be something that I'm not just to impress kids.
You won't see me looking faced, I've been through much more than you know, and I hope you don't forget this. So catch me laughing when you step in, cause I don't need to be something I'm not to impress kids. When I let rip, when the deck sit is you be the microphone specialist. Hypnotic bars put you in a trance when I've said scripts. The magic man, and for my next trick I'll make words come to life while you got less flow.
That's pretty sweet, mate. I want to say that again.
When I let rip, when the deck sit is you be the microphone specialist. Hypnotic bars put you in a trance when I've said scripts. The magic man, and for my next trick I'll make words come to life while you got less flow than a traffic jam. I got a massive pack of fans.
You got less flow than a traffic jam.
Trick, I'll make words come to life while you got less flow than a traffic jam. I got a massive pack of fans from UK to Pakistan. You say that you got it covered, but no you haven't, man.
And my beats rattle, 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 and my beats rattle.
Yeah, we keep the style fit, putting the leg work. We're traveling the globe, slowly building a network. Becoming from the debt, hurt.
We're keeping it fit, putting in leg work. We're traveling the globe, making a network.
Yeah, we keep the style fit, putting the leg work. We're traveling the globe, slowly building a network. But coming from the debt, hurt, pressure and stress first. We switched it up to Blaine's Row and showing on next turf. I hit shows with the clothes on my back, phone on my sack and crow, and copious raps to go back with immaculate flow. You see style like I'm sat on a boat. My sound waves have got you tapping your toes. Tactical soul, turn the tank into gold. We're bringing the fire while you're lacking the smoke. Bring the entire building down when we.
Oh, Rez, my goodness. We're bringing the fire, but you lack smoke. Yeah, kid.
Immaculate flow. You see style like I'm sat on a boat. My sound waves have got you tapping your toes. Tactical soul, turn the tank into gold. We're bringing the fire while you're lacking the smoke. Bring the entire building down when we get tapped with the pros. Pinning it down like two coppers on their back by their throat. Hat with the low brim, looking like I'm bound for the coast. But now I'm bound for a bevy with up front Pete Cannon and Benny. Man need to bear me beats. Rattle like the cannons on MC. Kidding at every road show like Drake and Matt to Kenny. Smashing your telly.
And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle. Rattle. And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle. Rattle. And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle. Rattle. And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle.
Fun till the proverbial T-bird is confiscated. I approach work on that basis. In some circles I'm not accommodated. Too posh for haters and won't be exonerated. Oh well, Sailor Bloody V, it ain't their cup of tea. They can suck a D. Great rebuttal, me. Oh.
Say la vie. If it ain't their cup of tea, they can suck a D. Oh man, what a friggin' fun track this is.
Accommodated, too posh for haters and won't be exonerated. Oh well, Sailor Bloody V, it ain't their cup of tea. They can suck a D. Great rebuttal, me. Oh, thanks, me. Sometimes I feel like you're the only one that understands me. Never done a fire in the booth, but that doesn't mean I'll never be admired by the youth. Or does it? Take it as.
Ooh. For the ones that aren't new here, you know how I feel about the fire in the booth, even though people keep asking. I don't know, man. It ain't my cup of tea. What do you think? It's not my thing. And there's Syntax saying, I've never been on the fire in the booth. Maybe that means I won't resonate with the youth. I don't know. Does it?
A fire in the booth, but that doesn't mean I'll never be admired by the youth. Or does it? Take it as entirely the truth. I remain laid back like I hired a masseuse. I'm buzzing. Feeling pretty good about the way it's all going, and I know a few people who can second that notion. Picking up the pace, there will be no coasting. The show's not over, it's only just open.
And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle. Rattle. And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle. Rattle. And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle. Rattle. And my beats rattle. And my beats rattle. Rattle.
Oh my god. Man, I love that track. That beat was friggin' bananas, man. Like, P. Cannon, man, that was so freaking impressive. And Dr. Syntax, I mean, I've seen him on a couple of tracks now that I remember. You know, he always makes me smile. For one, he looks like just like he could be an English teacher, science teacher, math teacher. He looks just like a normal dude, which a lot of these guys do, but he just looks like, hell, he looks a lot like me. Just sitting there, and he's got skills too, man. He's got a great flow. He's got an interesting and unique voice. And the guy started the video by talking about Up Front and Res 1. Man, this is like my perfect track to be introduced to a Syntax and Pete Cannon song, because man, that was I just want to hear more from these dudes, man. If that's what Pete Cannon brings to the table every time in terms of his beats, it's rattled my friggin' head, man. That was something else. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen to it again right now. But I apologize for for taking far too friggin' long to get. Even Ben said in his comment, he's like, he's starting to feel like he's Dr. Syntax promoter at the moment because he just keeps coming with the recommendation. And I'm not ignoring you, Ben. I promise. Keep the recommendations coming, the likes, the subs, the comments. For all you Mike Righteous fans out there, I'm going to hit him up on Monday unless something happens in terms of work. I want to say thank you for all being here. I love all y'all sticking around, getting closer to 900 blows my mind, and this couldn't happen without you guys. So this is tremendous. So until next time, guys, stay safe and be good to each other.